Now let's see this example. Find the total amount generated when 1000 rupees is invested over a period of 3 years at a rate of 10% per annum and the interest is being computed annually. And same question, interest is being computed 9 months, half yearly and monthly. Now in this case they are saying that the amount is invested for 3 years. In the earlier question they have said that it is invested for only 1 year. Therefore the total time period is 3 years here. Okay. Now 3 years, if you see the first one, the interest is being compounded annually, right? So how to solve it is, find out the number of slots and then the interest per slot. So if you observe this, the interest is being, this is totally 3 years and the interest is being computed annually, means there are 3 such parts. So the slot, each slot is going to be 1 year and the total time is 3 years, therefore it is going to be 3 parts. And what is the rate per slot? It depends on what is the rate given per annum. See this, rate is given per annum is 10% and each slot is 1 year, therefore for every slot it is 10 10 10. Got it? So what is the answer? P into 1 plus R by 100 whole power T. In that R we have to say the rate per slot, which is 10 by 100 whole power number of slots. Number of slots in this case is 3. Got it? So that is the answer. You just substitute the value of the value of 1000 in place of P and you get the answer. Okay, anyway I am not interested in finding out the actual answer. I just wanted to show you what is the method here. Okay, and the next one is the interest is being compounded every 9 months, right? Therefore you are supposed to divide this entire 3 years into slots of 9 months each, right? So in 3 years we have 3 into 12 months, right? Therefore 3 into 12 months is now divided into slots of 9 months each. Why? If you see this, the interest is being compounded every 6 months, every 9 months is given, that is why. Okay. Now what is this entire amount going to be? 3 is 4. Therefore 3 years I can split it into 4 parts, each of 9 months each. Therefore 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4, so 4 slots. So each one is 9 months, 9 months, 9 months, 9 months. Got it? Now there are 2 ways of computing the interest that is applicable for 9 months. One is for 12 months the interest given is 10%. Therefore for 1 month the interest is 10 by 12 and therefore for 9 months the interest is 10 by 12 into 9. This is one way of finding out the interest per slot. So which is going to be 30 by 4, right? Therefore the answer is going to be P into 1 plus interest per slot, which is 30 by 4 divided by 100 whole power number of slots is 4. This is one way of solving it. Other way of solving it is, for the total time period find out the total interest, right? So what is the total time period? 3 years. For 1 year the interest is given as 10%. For 3 years the interest will be 30%, isn't it? That is the total interest. Now you are dividing it into 4 parts. Therefore for each part it will be 30 by 4. Even by that you can find it out. So anyway 30 by 4 is the rate per slot. Once you find out the rate per slot and the number of slots, it is direct application. Okay. And next one is the interest is being compounded half yearly. So they are saying that 3 years they are dividing it into half year slots. In 3 years how many half years will be there? 6, right? Therefore in 3 years you can say 6 half years are there. Therefore 6 parts are there. And if for 1 year the rate is 10%, then for 6 months the rate will be 5%. Got it? Therefore it is P into 1 plus 5 by 100 whole power 6. Are you getting this? Why? Because the total number of slots is going to be 6. Why? In 3 years there are going to be 6 half years and interest is going to be for 1 year if it is 10%, then for 6 months it is going to be 5. That is why 5 or 6. What is the other way of looking at it? The total interest is 30% by 3 years and 10% per annum, and there are 6 such slots and 6 parts in that. So divided by 6 is going to be 5. So anyway you are going to get the same. And next one is the interest is being computed monthly. So you have to divide these 3 years into months. So in 3 years how many months will be there? 36. Therefore you have to divide this entire 3 years into 36 parts, right? And the total interest is 30, the total rate is 30, and what is the rate per slot? 30 by 36, because there are those many parts. Got it? Therefore the answer for the fourth one is going to be P into 1 plus the rate per slot is 30 by 36 by the total rate is 30 and the number of slots will be 36. In 3 years there are going to be 36 slots, divided by 100 whole power. How many slots are there? 36. So this is the interest you are going to get if you are going to do it monthly. Got it? Now if you see where we are going to get highest returns, this is nothing but when it is computed monthly in this case, right? So this is going to give you higher. And what is the next highest? 9 months or 6 months? It is 6 months. This is next highest. What is next highest? 9 months. What is next highest? Annually. Got it? So if you want to even increase the amount that you receive, then go for daily collection. You can collect the interest every day and invest it the next day, for the next day. Okay, fine.
Hi, if you are planning to do masters, then doing masters abroad is better than doing masters in India. I'll give you all the reasons. So first reason is, out of 1 lakh students who take GATE every year, there are only 500 seats in old IITs. So all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%, and IITs, universities better than IITs, they have very good acceptance rate like 30%, 40%, but all the IITs put together have an acceptance rate of 0.5%. And if you are working hard to get into IIT Bombay's ranking is 177 and IIT Roorkee's ranking is 400. If you are happy to get into IIT Roorkee, then getting into universities better than IIT Roorkee is easier compared to getting into IIT Roorkee. And looking at the salaries for computer science, for software jobs, if you have done your masters in computer science in US, the salaries are ranging from 80 lakhs per year to 1.2 crore per year. So even if you take an average of 1 crore per year, your savings will be much higher than the salaries in India. After taxes and your cost of living, you can easily save 40 to 50 lakhs per year. And in India, the maximum jobs that you get is around 30 lakhs. So your savings will be much greater than the salaries in India. And these are all the services that we provide. University shortlisting. So depending on your profile, we will shortlist what are the universities that you have to apply, and statement of purpose building, and then LOR guidance, and GRE and English test assistance, and education loan assistance. So you don't have to have any collateral, which means without any security, now you can get education loan. Getting education loan is very simple these days, and whatever the amount of fee that you have a range of universities. You can apply for 10 lakh universities, 20 lakh universities, or 50 lakh universities. But whatever it is, you are going to get complete education loan, and you can pay off your education loan in 1 year after you get a job. And then we do visa assistance, mock visa interviews, and then connecting with the university alumni. So now you might ask why we should join Game of Visas. So the answer is we have 90% success rate, 99% success rate. And these are all the destinations that we guide the students to. So we guide students to any country that you want to go. So now it is not just USA. We guide to UK, Germany, Australia, Canada. So we guide students to all the countries. We work with all the destinations. And if you are interested in going abroad, you have to just drop us a message on this WhatsApp number 9494 555 454. Okay, thank you.